Welcome to our last live broadcast of the day. And what we're going to be talking about today is how you can connect with perfect prospects. And I'm going to jump into Anthony's account, and we're going to demonstrate exactly how he's doing it and how you can do it too. Now, it's easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn from the information that they give you about themselves on their profile, and their answers to some simple questions confirm that they are indeed good prospects for your business. Now, LinkedIn is no longer a secret, and at least in the network marketing world, and there are 860 million professionals that are available for you to talk to right now. Did you know that it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message when you're connected to the right people? Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone if you have a LinkedIn or a Facebook phone app. Now, adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results, and it's also a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A moving image draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to answer it faster. Wishing someone a happy birthday gets very quick responses. Wishing someone a happy holiday. For example, Saturday was National Root Beer Float Day. Yesterday was International Cat Day, and today is Book Lovers Day. So little things like this can be used to start a conversation, restart a conversation. But at the end of the day, what we need to be doing is we need to be reaching out to new people. Frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages will make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to. Now, everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who would be interested in your business and eager to talk to you. The key is to pick out the right people. So the green M&Ms in that ball represent business builders. They want to make extra or full-time income from home. The orange M&Ms are people that are victims of the recession, looking for a way to make money and survive financially. The yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers, seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms are active network marketers that are open to looking at your business, and they're also people that would buy your products. Now, LinkedIn makes it easy to pick out people because we're looking for people that are active. They got to be active. Reaching out to somebody that hasn't been on LinkedIn for a couple of years just because they have a profile isn't going to do you a lot of good. So LinkedIn puts a frame around a person's picture, says open to work. Now, this is a relationship business. So until you make the connection and start conversations with people, that's when you're really going to know whether that person is ideally suited for your business. Once you start conversations, we start filling in the details behind that initial profile. We get more details. We have a better idea of who these people are. So you know in advance by the contents and visible daily activity of someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you could quickly develop a relationship with them and then qualify them during a casual conversation. You'll sell to more people and build your business faster. Just because someone is looking for an opportunity does not mean they're going to be a good prospect for your business. So stop wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your products or get into business with you. Perfect prospects are easy to find when you know what you're looking for. And today we're going to jump into Anthony's account and we're going to show you what he's looking for. See, when you know the professionals that would be naturally interested in getting into your business, they're easier to find, connect with, and enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any place else. So just because someone has that open to work frame around their profile doesn't mean they're going to be good for your business. When you know what you're looking for, you could identify perfect prospects. Now, some of these perfect prospects are going to have the open to work frame around their picture, but other perfect prospects won't, but they're still better than everybody else on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn and Facebook are like two big bowls of candy. They're online gold mines of eager prospects that you can proactively reach into anytime you want from any place in the world and connect with as many as you want. But today, LinkedIn is better than Facebook. So the fast way to grow your business is to find people that are eagerly looking for an opportunity to make full-time income, part-time income, or start new careers. And it can be as easy as pulling a green M&M from a candy bowl when you know where to find them and what to say. The fastest way to grow your business is to find and enroll unhappy network marketers. Again, they're easy to connect with. When you know where to find them and how to make a connection and what to say, you're on your way. Your business can also grow faster when you find and enroll active network marketers from other companies or people with network marketing experience. And then we have this new group. To help you grow your business faster are professionals with large circles of influence and skills to motivate and train people who have lost their jobs due to the recession and are looking to launch new careers. These are the people that you want to bring into your business. So I'm going to pop back over here. All right, now we did a search. So we're looking for people that would clearly be candidates for your business. Let me come back over here. I think we've got the search window here. So we did a search for people that are looking for an opportunity in fitness. And they're interested in fitness. But a better search, and what we want to do is develop searches that give us the best results. So let's do a search for people who are looking opportunities. And let's go with personal trainers. And then we click on people. And this is a better number, 5,700 people, personal trainers that are looking for an opportunity. So we're going to filter it down to just the United States. And we got 2,600. Now, we found Chris, who's also a basketball coach, which kind of fits in with Anthony's background. He was a professional basketball player. Now, when we do these keyword searches, it's all about the words are in the profile, period. That's all it means. So here we have somebody, he's looking for remote or virtual academic and corporate employment, and he's a certified personal trainer at LA Fitness, or he was. And he's not using LinkedIn effectively. He's got a follow me button. So we bring up his profile. And what I would do is I would bring up 4 or 5 of them at the same time. So we got 2. 3. So you get 10 on a page. Let's skip a couple of pages, go to page 5. Now, personal trainers are attracted to network marketing because it gives people an opportunity to generate residual income. So let's take a look at Olivia. Now, what we need to do is we need to develop the skill of not devoting a lot of time to our search. In other words, we have to be able to quickly identify the best profiles to search. So initially, you're not going to devote a lot of time studying the content. So first, let's look at the first. Now let me pull up the script we're going to use. We'll do Jeffrey first. He's open to work. And so we can see his followers. So this is all, he's basically doing it the wrong way. What we want to find out is, what does he do? It's the first thing you want to know. So he's in the Army Reserve. And for a short period of time, he was a personal trainer at LA Fitness. 2019 was when COVID hit. So he's into fitness. He's in the Army Reserve. What we're going to do, again, we don't hit the follow button. This is the back door. We hit more. We hit connect. And then we add a note. And so, Anthony, we want to be doing, we want to be reaching out to at least 20 people a day. So we're going to send this. And then we're going to go to the next person. So Laura, looking for opportunities. We scroll down. What does she do? Well, she's been a certified personal trainer for almost 6 years, spinning instructor. And she's looking for opportunities. Why? The question is why? So we're going to hit the connect button. We're going to add a note. Most important thing is we just want to find that they're active. We click here to look at the activity. So somebody put up here 2 weeks ago, she liked it. You obviously you want to check this before you. Now, let's go to the next one. Robert. Rob the builder. Again, we come down. Who's been doing this for almost 4 years? Notice he's also a warehouse supervisor. Is that possible? Now, he came up with looking for opportunities. So the reason his profile came up was he got the word opportunities. Doesn't mean he's looking for an opportunity. But we're not going to worry about that because personal trainers all jump into network marketing for another reason. They want that they want to generate residual income. So again, we're going to come here. And we go to the next one. Now, she's only got 17 connections, so she could be relatively new. Again, it's all about activity. So she liked this 1 month ago. Hit the connect button. Now, this is very important. And this is something that LinkedIn is doing to try to knock out the spammers. So this is a survey they're starting to put up. How do you know Olivia? And the way we've written that connection message, we're going to click other. Then we're going to go to connect. Then we're going to add a note. And so what we're telling Olivia is LinkedIn has suggested several times because of what you do, we should connect. After looking at your profile, I would have to agree. And as I build my connections on LinkedIn, I look forward to connecting with you. So we're putting it on LinkedIn. And the truth is that LinkedIn did indeed put her in front. We did the search. We're picking out the people but that's what it's all about. All about connecting with the right people. Whether or not she's going to be the right people, well, that's going to depend. So now, searching for connections. Whoops. Let's so let's come back up. And we're searching for people that would naturally be interested in your business. And another thing, Anthony, let me come over here to your profile for just a second. We have all of those things that you did earlier. Remember, we were having a problem. Let me unmute him for just a second.
Okay, Max.
Anthony, remember we were having a problem getting dates listed earlier than 2001?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's just for the sake of demonstration, we're going to add something. All right. Now, let's take one of those basketball teams that you played for professionally. One of them was what?
In the country of Mexico?
Yep. It was the Mexican
Professional League.
Okay. And you were a point guard.
Correct.
Well, not here. Your position was point guard.
Right.
Now, so we're going to come down here, and the location was Mexico. Whoops, not Mexico, Mexico. Now, you're not working there anymore. So it was, well, and we're not working there, so we unchecked that. So it was from when to when?
1992 to 1993.
Okay. So here, we're going to come down here, and we're going to put in 1992. And then we're going to come down here. $1993. It was driving us crazy because it wasn't saving it, right?
Right.
Well, let's go ahead and save it. And we'll come down here.
Okay.
And I put the year in.
Right.
Okay. So now you can go back and pull up that list that you had of all the other things we were talking about and
Right.
just put it in. Don't worry about having the year come up. Just put it in, save it, and it's going to show up over here. Okay.
Okay.
This was one, LinkedIn is changing all the time. And, we identified the problem when we were working with you, came up 4 or 5 times with other coaching students. And yesterday we figured it out,
Right.
So it's to a certain extent, trial and error. Okay.
Right.
And that's why I get a kick out of all of these social media gurus, because, you only know what you know based on when you learned it. And it's changing all the time. So you have a business that really appeals to personal trainers. It also appeals to professional athletes. So we go on LinkedIn and we see, and we click people, and you got 58,000 professional athletes. Now, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone that's looking for an opportunity, because based on who they are and what they do, they could very well be open to generating some extra income. They don't necessarily have to say looking for an opportunity, but it doesn't hurt
Right.
to put in that extra search. So let's just put in looking. So you got 3,000 professional athletes that are looking. Now they could have professional athlete in their background. Remember, it's picking out the words. So
Right.
it's picking out professional here. If you're looking to really hone in on a particular item, then we put down, we bracket professional athlete. And then let's go with looking for an opportunity, professional athletes. Now, so we're down to 390. Former professional athlete, strategic consultant. Now, these are all interesting, but I'm going to tell you the best search results that you're going to get are going to be people looking for opportunity, and you're looking for personal trainers. Bracket it together. It's going to treat it as one word. Hit the enter key. You got 3,300. We're going to come back over here. We're going to knock it down to the United States. You got 1,700. Now, we're looking for people that are active. And that's where Sales Navigator comes in. Now, we could come down here and, we got to define what's active. What's active? Active is they could be messaging people back and forth. Somebody that posts or somebody that reacts to someone that posts is another form of activity. The more engaged they are in the LinkedIn community, the more responsive they're going to be to your message. So, for example, we have Laura. Let's open up her profile. And we can come down here. So she's an NPC figure competitor, and your company is loaded with these figure competitors.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Did you, Anthony, did you ever go to an Isagenix convention?
I haven't been yet.
Okay, well, let me tell you, and take it from somebody that has been to thousands, maybe tens of thousands of network marketing conventions and events. the women in Isagenix. You'll never go to an event where you'll ever see more healthy, athletic, gorgeous women. Okay, I mean, it's in fact, I was talking to David Moses about it because, you know, I've been to a number of Zeta events, and when Zeta became part of Isagenix, and the first event they went to was like, oh my God, I've never seen so many hot, beautiful women in my life. So here, if you look, she's an NPC figure competitor. She also does demonstrations. And she's also been working for 24-hour fitness. So she's got 3 things going on. And I would be surprised. I mean, so this is somebody that when you get to know her, I would really be surprised if she, let's come down here. If number one, you got to know she knows all about network marketing. Whether or not she ever, now here she had her own business for 9 years. So we're going to come back over here. And let's just for a minute look at her activity. So she liked, the last time she liked anything was 6 years ago. The last time she posted anything was 8 years ago. So what does that tell you? Number one, she isn't necessarily active from the standpoint of liking things or posting things. But that doesn't mean she couldn't be a good prospect.
Right.
So what we have to do is we're going to come over here. Whoops. So we sent the connection request and we didn't, there's no message that's going with it. We'll have to take a shot with that. Now, here's the thing. Let's come back over here to our search. So we did the search. We got 1,700 people. Now we're going to go over to Sales Navigator. So it's looking for opportunity. And we're getting 0 results because of the bracketing. So we have to come back over here. We're working with computers. Looking for opportunity, personal trainer. Hit the enter key. So now we got 2,000. Next, go over to Sales Navigator. Now we got 10,000. Why do we have 10,000? Because it's digging deeper into the profile, looking, opportunity, personal trainer. Those words are going to be in the profile. So now we can come down over here and look to the left under spotlights. And let's find somebody that posted on LinkedIn in the last 30 days. So there's 2,000 people. That posted in the last 30 days. Now, what we have to do is we're looking under the headline for people that are looking for an opportunity. So again, we get Send to a page. Now, Melanie McCool used to be an Isagenix. I worked with her maybe 8 years ago. And then she took everything that I taught her. And then she became a LinkedIn coach. And then she's done, she's really into social media. She's a certified master trainer of hypnosis. So here's, again, we are looking for people that are looking for an opportunity. We can't be sure unless we see it in the headline. But anybody that calls themselves a life coach, anybody that, these people are all open to network marketing. So we don't want to connect with people, sales navigate. What you do is you go over here to the 3 dots, click the 3 dots. We don't want to connect. And we don't want to view the profile here, because what it's going to do is it's going to take us off the search results. And we don't want to message, because these are the in-mail messages that Sales Navigator produces. You have 50 message, you have 50, so it's cute. You got 150 remaining credits. But once you go through those, then you got to pay. And that's not what you want to do, because we can send unlimited messages for free. So let's cancel this. So instead, what we're going to do we want to connect with her. You have to open up the profile in a new tab. Now, something that LinkedIn is Sales Navigator is doing, this is beginning to look like the regular profile, but it's the Sales Navigator profile. So you got to go to the 3 dots over here, and you got to view the LinkedIn profile on the regular LinkedIn. It's going to take it back over to the other side. And so now what we're going to do, we're not going to send her the message. Come over here to more. We're going to connect. And again, how do we know her? We hit the other tab. I don't know why it didn't give me, it should have given me an opportunity to send a message. Okay. So now, but your profile is strong enough. So what this does, that anybody that's got the gold and white LinkedIn icon, they're paying for the service. But we're looking for the obvious people that are personal trainers. If they're not looking for an opportunity, most personal trainers get involved with a network marketing company to generate a side income. So you're not defeating the purpose. Open up the profile. Three dots. View the LinkedIn profile. Hit the connect button. Add the note. Send a message. So you're using LinkedIn Sales Navigator to locate the people initially. And when you look at profiles, by the way, when you're looking at somebody's profile, look over here on the right. People you may know who are similar to the person you're looking at. Another thing that you can do. So she's a NPC figure competitor. Well, we could come back over here. NPC. Let's see how many other NPC figure competitors are on here. We got 79. I'd reach out to every one of them.
Okay.
Okay, for the same reason. So here we got a personal trainer. Again, we're looking for activity. It's got a little merchandising background. Now, come back over here. Okay, now you see what happens? We sent this out earlier. So she's a virtual visibility coach.
Hey, no worries at all, Anthony. Take all the time in the world to respond. You don't owe me anything. Yeah, nice to meet you here in LinkedIn land. I've been on the platform for quite a few years, but just started growing it and being intentional here after working for other clients, growing their accounts. Now I just did more intentional with mine as well. And I'm really enjoying it. So for the past like 6 months, I've been pretty intentional about my personal account and building relationships here and gaining clients and the whole shebang. So loving it. Yeah, so work's going good, LinkedIn's going good, family life's good, and that's about it. Reach out anytime. Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, now the one thing she didn't do was ask a question. If she'd asked you a question, then you'd be obligated to come back. So she told you how it was working.
Right.
All right. So what we want to do is we want to go back and we go, thanks for your nice message. Now, let's go back and look at her profile. You always, when you're considering talking to people, you always want to have the end result in mind. So she helps people generate leads on social media.
Yeah.
Okay? So we can come, where's the other message? So we'll do it from here. Message. So now that leads. What kind of has she ever worked with any network marketers? Has she ever participated in network marketing herself? There's a natural way to do it. Now, let's get back to Terry. We hit the connect button, add the personal note. And you know what you might want to do is you might want to check with Isagenix or check with, now we did a search. We got so many of these windows open. So Terry is a NPC figure competitor. Now, an easy way to do this competitor, and let's put an Isagenix. Okay, and let's see how many NPC figure competitors are in Isagenix. Whoops, no results. Now let's do this because there are a number figure competitors. We click on people. We're not getting any. So there are some other titles that come to mind. You may want to just look in the, Isagenix usually posts some of the top earners, and you could look up some of the titles of people that are in these different types of organizations, and you can reach out to those people as well. Now, what's going to happen is when we start sending out 10 or 20 of these a day, you saw how quickly Lonnie Wells responded. The more
Right.
active people are, the more people are going to come back and respond. And stand by, I got to take this.
Now I gotta say that. After the day, kind of 4 hours now. The test is on Thursday. You really didn't care if we did. You done threw me another trick bag. Like you went on that when you was on the month. Who had to get them 2:30? At least it didn't even want to sign off on it because they wasn't gonna be ready. I made a promise to her on Monday. I'd be ready by Wednesday. You know, painstakingly got them ready and they passed. But now here we got another one. I said, on again. Yeah, I know you just want to deal with your problem stuff. You trying to do that. And you was in the little, what you call that girl thing they had? The little baby shower, wedding thing. You was over there for 4 hours. You should say the hour and got out here and finished that boy hours. Shoot. All that playing and giggling going on. The boy ain't have all his hours.
That's bad.
Yeah. So here Monday comes, now I'm having to squeeze